Good day, Alpharetta. My name is Cameron.
And my name is Porter. And your announcements start
Right now.
We are the morning show!
Good afternoon, Alpharetta. I'm Alexander Kramer, and I'm your host for this week's weather. Friday will be sunny with a high of 72 and a low of 46. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 76 and a low of 50. And Sunday will be partly cloudy again with a high of 79 and a low of 54. That's all for today, Raiders. Stay safe and have a good weekend.
Come see Alpharetta Theater's production of Footloose. Opening night is March 11th.
Seniors, you are invited for a luncheon today during lunch.
If you ever find yourself driving down Cogburn Road, you might notice a blue sign on the side of the road. This is the entrance to North Park. This public park is usually quiet and peaceful with empty fields and pleasant ambience. However, when the weekend comes around, all that changes. The fields are alive and buzzing with the sound of soccer games. This is all because of the recently formed North Park League. This league all started with a group of friends that got together and played soccer on the weekends using North Park's empty fields. They started inviting more and more people, and just like that, there were enough people showing up to form full teams. This is when the Recreational League was officially formed, and the rest is history. After a successful first season, the league started a second, which is ongoing right now. If you ever find yourself walking through the park and hear a buzz coming from the fields, it means that the North Park League is in full swing.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. Okay, go.
We are a group of filmmakers. We are individuals not bound by what we need to do, but rather by what we want to do.
Back, part one.
Favorite part about the morning show?
My name is Mac Boyette. I'm a senior at Alpharetta High School. I would say my favorite thing about the morning show has to be the people. The people who you work with to make things that you want to create is that area of it is something that you can't find easily. You have to find people who you work good with, and I think every single person in the morning show, we click, like, really well, whether that's making a serious segment or a funny segment, or whether that's literally going into an edit bay and sharing our problems. Like, this group of people that the morning show has had, I think has been the best group of people I've ever been with.
Take one.
Definitely what everyone's was saying, the people, the environment is just, it's unlike any other class. We just do our own thing.
My part, take one. I like creating new segments, stuff that hasn't been done, like the Edit Bay Unfiltered, we have that on TikTok. I just like creating and going outside of the boundaries of what is normal.
It doesn't feel like a job. Like, does that make sense? Like, it doesn't feel like school. Like, you get to come in, do what you want, create what you want with your favorite people around you. Like, that atmosphere is something I want to be like a part of for the rest of my life. So I would say that was totally my favorite part.
The people that are a part of it, because without good people, we wouldn't have a good morning show. And we're all basically a family, so it's like really, really fun to come to class.
Mr. Meisner, he like lets us be who we want to be instead of like, he's not teaching us a structure, he's like teaching us to be ourselves, and I think that's really important.
Favorite segment?
My favorite segment that I've ever got to work on was the first week of school when we did pickup lines, because that was the first time I got to meet everyone. That was the first time I got to really, I guess, film something like with the morning show and like be Mac, if that makes sense.
My name is Alexander, and my favorite segment is either my segment, the weather, or the Edit Bay.
We are here because of one common interest, that to create. And that interest is what unites us as a morning show.
We are the morning show.
We are the morning show.
We're the morning show.
And we are the morning show.
Congrats to this week's Rich Raider winners for showing respect, integrity, citizenship, and hard work. The winners of the Zaxby's gift cards are Sarayu Tayi, Nagam Alhabi, Dino Graves, and Nethra Swami. The winners of the Starbucks gift cards are Homogany Agarwal, John Dusselin, Emily Fishman, and Dhruv Patel.
The winners of the Chick-fil-A items are Matthew Bach, Emily Gomez, Ryan Ross, and Carly Russ Mejia. Congratulations! The winner of the Raider parking spot is Allison Johnson.
Thank you to our staff for giving out their Rich Raider tickets. This week's staff winners are... Students, your rewards will be delivered on Monday. Keep up the great work and stay Rich Raiders.
Hi, my name is Varun Kashyap.
Yeah, my name's Sydney. My full name? Sydney Musu.
Okay, my name is Clarence Jordan.
Dia.
Okay, ready? State your name.
Dia Taliani.
Can you please state your name?
Maya Capuano.
My name is Maya Eingar.
And can you tell me, how does representation in social media and society affect you, like your self-esteem, like self-confidence?
I think it kind of negatively affects my self-confidence. Not to like pull blows, but I'm not like the most attractive male. So I don't know, always seeing all of these like really attractive people is not the best. And I think it does give me some self-esteem issues and some insecurities.
I would like to say that I try not to let social media affect me. I think when you look at a lot of the really represented people, it's a lot of not people of color, make me think to myself I wish I looked like that. You know what I mean? I would say at least 85% of the people you see on social media are white, and not seeing someone who looks like me, it can be kind of hard seeing that.
It's really important that we get more control of our narrative. When I go into situations, I have to be conscious of how I move because I know I'm already preconceived to be a criminal. I also perceive this also you gotta be a rapper, you gotta be an entertainer, you gotta be some type of athlete. That's not fair to people who aren't those people. It affects me psychologically. Being a child growing up, especially the little girls, seeing all these images of beauty not being them.
A lot of social media is a lie, and it's really hard sometimes to be confident in myself, especially with lack of representation of Indian girls. There's also a lot of positive stuff on social media, so I guess it's just a balance of knowing what's real and what's not.
It's always nice to see someone who looks like you on screen. If they can live those lives, and so can you.
When I see people doing things that I don't think I can do, who look like me, it builds some confidence. It makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel that I could do these things. It's just a great thing to see.
Okay, and why do you think representation matters?
It helps bring us together, make us feel included and feel welcomed. And that fosters just growth and helps us positively boost each other.
I think everyone deserves someone to look up to. As a person of color, it would be nice to look up to someone who is also a person of color. I feel it's good to have everyone represented as equally as possible so that no one feels left out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
If you can't see it, you can't be it.
Seeing that it's okay to be what you are, it just makes you feel more comfortable in your own skin, seeing that other people are doing well.
Whenever you watch those high school TV shows, the entire cast is just white girls and white guys. It just makes you kind of feel you can't have that life because no one that looks like you is living it. Everyone deserves to be proud and happy of who they are, and the best way that can happen is if more people who look like you are media and stuff like that.
There's so many, especially younger kids who think, wow, then once you see someone who looks like you, it makes you feel more sure of yourself, capable of being able to do things that maybe you thought you couldn't do. Brownies matter.
Exactly. You're so cute.
That's all for today, Raiders. My name is Cameron.
And my name is Porter.
Have a great day.